During today's session, Sibiya gave chilling details about how Brigadier Gininda and his team allegedly treated him while in custody. He said he was handcuffed behind his back for 8-hour trip from Kempton Park to KwaZulu-Natal's Mahlabatini. No food, no water, no bathroom break. When they arrived, he could finally pee, but still no food. Then they drove back to Pretoria under the same cruel conditions. Advocate Ramasipili had to ask a simple question but powerful. Did they stop anywhere to eat? The police. Muzi replied by saying yes, they ate. That answer confirmed what the defense wanted the court to hear, that the police ate while their detainee stayed hungry and cuffed behind his back. It's a story of humiliation and inhumane treatment. But then comes Judge Ratha. Just as the cross-examination ended by Advocate Ramasipili, he interrupted with what he called a verification. What followed was not a question. It was a confused, meandering speech that left everyone watching completely baffled. Take a look at the video right now and pay attention.
And at the time when you were booked out from Valeria, had you already had breakfast?
Ukuthi ngesikhathi kade maphoyisa ekuthatha lapha eValeria ekseni bosodlile isidlo sakho sasekuseni uma bungakasidli
bengakadli.
I did not had my breakfast.
So from Valeria to Kempton Park to Mahlabatini, were you offered anything to eat or drink?
But manje ukusuka eValeria Kempton Park nasuke Kempton Park nahamba nazofika emakhaya eMahlabathini ngabe bakupha yini isiphuzo sokuthi uphuze?
Cha, baze bengiphe lutho.
No, they never gave me anything.
Did you eat at your homestead, at your parents' homestead?
Ngabe wadla yini kini emakhaya?
Cha, akaze ngidle.
No, I never ate.
Did you have a drink at your parents' homestead?
Ngabe sikhona yini isiphuzo wathi ukusiphuza mawufika le kini emakhaya?
Cha, akaze ngiphuza.
No, I never drank anything.
The police officers that transported you, did they have food along the route when they were transporting you home?
Manje umuzo ukuthi amaphoyisa la kade uhamba nawo kuphelekeza le ekhaya ngabe bona kade benako yini ukudla ngabe khona yini isikhathi la abadla ngaso emgwaqweni?
Yebo sikhona.
Yes.
Adjourn until tomorrow now.
That's correct.
Yeah, but just before we adjourn, just a verification. You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
Manje
Telling me
inkantolo
here is this guy called Gininda who has mishandled you. And then suddenly he offers to take you to go and see your parents. And this gentleman is a brigadier. It's a Saturday, ne?
Yes.
Hello?
athi manje inkantolo ne ithi uma ngabe ufisa ukuphendula ukuphendula kepha kuma ongafisi ukuthi uphendule ngane wayithulela wangaphendula bathi khona ke umuntu kade kuyiphoyisa ubrigadier esiphoyiseni akaza akuphathe ngendlela ekahle futhi mhlawumbe indlela elungile kade ngomgqibelo ke emalangeni uyakuthatha ukuhambisa kini emakhaya.
And he goes with his juniors, Mohola, Mohanu, Buthelezi, whoever. All these are his juniors which report to him.
Manje kade hamba namaphoyisa amancane kena ke boMokhana boMokhula nabobuthelezi futhi nabanye bonkana amaphoyisa lamancane kena kade reporta kena njengesikhulu sabo.
But it suddenly shows this magnanimous effort from his part. He leaves his family, his children, and he goes down with you. It's about 6 hours or 8 hours. Is that not so?
But
From Kempton Park to Mahlabatini. It's about how long?
But
7 hours.
7 hours.
7 hours, my lord.
You can add another 1 hour from Valeria to Kempton Park. Okay?
Yes.
It's about 8 hours.
But ungafaka ungajobela futhi ngelinye ke hora elilodwa lokusuka eValeria kuze kufike lapha eCaptain Park ukuthi mawaphelile amahora khona kade ku 8 hours ukuthi nihambe nje kuphela emakhaya.
They don't stop anywhere on the path to say, hey, here's some water, here's some food. You can go and pass some water. They just go direct, 8 hours, right up to Mahlabatini. When you get there, they don't say you must have food with your family or have a drink or what. They just show your parents yourself, which is a traumatic event for you because your parents are crying and they've never seen you like this, your wife. And then you drive back again, 8 hours. And you don't go and They don't give you food, they don't eat also. They don't drink water or cold drink.
Where are you getting that information, Judge Ratha? You're supposed to be listening and writing. That's your job right there.
They don't eat also. They don't drink water or cold drink.
The police officers that transported you, did they have food along the route when they were transporting you home?
Manje umuzo ukuthi amaphoyisa la kade uhamba nawo kuphelekeza le ekhaya ngabe bona kade benako yini ukudla ngabe khona yini isikhathi la abadla ngaso emgwaqweni?
Yebo sikhona.
Yes.
Just like that, 16 hours, no food, no drink. You don't have to answer. Okay.
Athi-ke umeli
I'm just wondering.
athi into emangaza nje kuphela.
Ngicela ukuyiphendula mina.
No, it's okay. You don't have to answer. Are we adjourning until tomorrow? Okay, thanks. Tomorrow.
In a high-stakes murder trial like this one, every word counts, every detail matters. When a judge mistakes evidence, especially on record, it could distort the entire narrative of the case. The defense could later argue that the presiding officer showed cognitive confusion and misunderstood testimony, potentially making the trial procedurally unfair. It also damages public confidence because when the man controlling the courtroom can't follow evidence, can't even write down, people start to wonder whether justice is even possible anymore. Across social media, the reaction is instant. Viewers are saying what many legal observers have been whispering for weeks, for months, for years, that Judge Ratha might be suffering from cognitive fatigue, I don't know what they call it, old age or something worse, early signs of dementia. They are asking, how can a man who can recall simple testimony presiding over one of the most complex and high-profile murder cases in South Africa's history? Whether it's exhaustion, confusion, or a deeper medical issue, one thing is clear. Today's exchange exposed cracks in the system that can no longer be ignored. Justice is not just about the verdict. It's about competence, clarity, and fairness in the process. And right now, those three pillars are shaking under the weight of Judge Ratha's courtroom confusion. This trial is already controversial, but the judge himself is losing grip on facts. We might be heading towards one of the most chaotic judicial collapses in South African history. What do you think? Was Judge Ratha genuinely confused, or does he simply not care to follow the evidence anymore? Drop your thoughts below and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more courtroom breakdowns and exclusive updates right here on the Hot Seat Say.
Welcome to the fire where the stakes ignite, where the questions burn hotter than the night. No escape once you're locked in the heat. This is your trial on the hot seat.